Hello, hello, hello. What's up, guys? What are we talking about today? Let's talk about doing the right things. And I don't mean that in like a moral sense, like do the right thing, don't lie, don't cheat, don't steal. I mean like using your time wisely, right? If you want to move your business forward, it's not just about how much work you do. Because you could work from sun up to sundown, and if you're not doing the right things, you're not really going to move the needle, right? You're not going to make any money. You're not going to make a difference in the world. You're not going to help the people that you want to help, and you're not going to lead the movement that you want to lead. So, what are the right moves? Well, it's going to be totally different regarding your business, like whatever your business is. Like you're going to have, if you work in fitness, the right moves are going to be totally different than if you work in accounting. However, what it takes to move your business forward is probably going to be pretty similar across the board in terms of fundamentals. What do I mean by that? I mean that every business needs money, right? You started a business because you wanted to make money. You wanted to help people. But if you want to help more people, you got to make money because you have to have money to stay in business. You got to stay in business to help people. So every business needs money. How do you make money? Clients. Unless you're working with like startup money or like venture capital, but I'm not, so I don't know anything about that. I'm not talking about that. The kind of business I run runs on clients. We need new clients. So how do you get clients? Well, basically, you have to set up appointments and you have to close those appointments, right? Like you have to close those deals. And you want to set yourself up for success numerically, statistically. Like if you want to make $10,000 and you sell your product or service for $1,000, then you have to close 10 clients, right? 10 times 1 equals 10. But if you want to close 10 clients and you have let's say a 25% closing rate, that means you have to set yourself up for success and know that you need to schedule 40 appointments. Because if you're closing 1/4 of them and you want to close 10, then you've got to schedule 40. So, your time should be spent working on setting up those 40 appointments, right? You could always be working on your Facebook banner. You could always be working on your logo. You could always be networking and like connecting with more people in your business or in your your competitors, whatever. But really the thing that's going to move you forward is signing those clients, collecting that money. So you have to put your effort into setting up those appointments. Now, if you need to strengthen your service, if you need to work on your platform, if you need to increase the viability of your offer so that you can get better results for your clients, do that. But like stuff like making your website look better or like responding to emails, that doesn't really help that, Like you could respond to a million emails, that's not going to help your clients get better results, right? You could have the best looking website in the world, that's not going to help you change lives. So what you need to focus on are just basically those two pillars. Number one, how are you changing lives? How are you getting results for your clients? Always be working to do this better and better in more and more simple ways, simple methods, more like tools that allow it to be easier and easier for them. Number two, the other pillar, two pillars holding up your business, which is represented by my skull. The two pillars, one is how do you make your service the best? How do you make it work? How do you get results for your clients? And number two, how do you get those clients into the program? So whether that is through outreach, through marketing, through contacting people and correspondence and whatever, maybe you're posting content to Facebook, maybe you're making YouTube videos, maybe you're posting to Instagram. I don't know. There's a million different ways to do it. But that's where your focus has got to be. Those two things, Take 20 minutes to respond to emails, But if it takes longer than that, you're wasting your time. You're spending too much time on stuff that doesn't matter, right? Spend an hour on your website. Cool, you want it to look good. But if you spend longer than that, you're wasting your time. One thing that I've worked with a lot of people who are like very, very beginners, right? I'm not so far from a beginner myself, but they worry about the name. What's gonna be the name of my business? What's the name of my Instagram channel? Like shit like that. And it's just like, you're worried about the wrong things. People aren't gonna sign with you because of your name. They're gonna sign with you because they believe that you can change their life. So you gotta work on your ability to change their life and your ability to get in front of them so that you can communicate that ability to change their life to them, and then they come. Hope this was valuable. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.